Look, Tracy was just cleaning it off her blouse. You know what babies are like.
Well, no, actually, she probably
Shut up. Look, the baby was sick on her, so she went to go and get a damp cloth, and that's it, Karen. That's it, I swear.
That's it?
That's it.
It's funny when you think about it.
It'd take more than a damp cloth to wash the smell of sick off her.
Oh, well, there's no need for that, Karen.
What is she doing in my house, Steve?
Look, she just barged away in.
Oh, I can tell that by the way the door is off its hinges.
Look, you know what I mean?
Did she use the pram as a battering ram?
No, actually, I just rang the bell and here I am.
What is she doing here?
Bringing his daughter to see him.
Get out.
Listen, Karen, I understand that you must be jealous.
Get out.
Sometimes me and Steve, we really need to talk about our daughter, so if you don't mind making yourself scarce...
Get out!
Do you mind? You're upsetting Amy.
I don't give a toss about Amy, and neither does he, so why don't you take your brat and get out of my house?
Steve, you're going to let her talk about your daughter like that?
Look, just do as she says, Tracy, and get out.
I'm going nowhere until we sort out my payments.
What payments?
What payments do you think? Absent fathers these days need to cough up. Have you never heard of the CSA?
Oh, you must be joking. You're not getting a penny out of us. Not one penny. She's just a money spinner to you.
I am insisting on my rights like any single mum would.
Well, you're not dealing with the croppers now, so you're going to find it a lot harder to bleed us dry.
All right, well, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
We're not doing it anyway.
Oh, you'll pay your share, Karen. I'll promise you that.
You've got no proof it's even his kit.
Oh, he knows it is, don't you, Steve?
No, he doesn't. Because you tried it with Roy, and now you're trying the same trick on him, and you are such a slapper, you could try it on half the men in Weatherfield, and that is what you're going to have to do, love, because you'll get no joy from us.
Are you always going to let us speak for us, Steve, or are you going to get a mind of your own one day?
Just get out, Tracy. You've had your say.
You got your answer.
All right, fine. But we all know that I'm legally entitled to support. So if you want your business dragged through the court, that's fine by me. Here's the form for the CSA. But, you know, you don't need to fill it in because I know where you work and I know where you live. So you can just expect a call.
That's what I think you formed, Tracy.
What am I going to do now? Oh, I know. I'll get another form.
Just get out, Tracy.
What, are you going to help me?
Are you deaf? You're getting no help, you're getting no money, nothing.
Right, well then I'm going to have to stay here because I can't get the pram down the stairs on my own.
Right, come on.
Bye, Karen.
If you set foot in here again, I will skull drag you around this room, baby or no baby.
Well, thanks for your hospitality, Karen. It's been great.
I mean, if you did have something to say to her, why don't you just say it on the doorstep? Why bring her all the way up the stairs with a pram?
I was trying to get rid of her when you walked in.
Oh, well, not hard enough, obviously. Has she been here before?
No.
You know, when we saw her this morning and you said, I'll see you later, I didn't realise you actually meant I'll see you later. I didn't realise you were actually making an appointment.
I wasn't.
You were talking to her yesterday and I said to stay away from her. Is there something going on?
No.
Well, are these cozy little get-togethers a regular thing? Is she here every time I turn me back? Every time she needs a nappy changing?
She just wanted to get her maintenance sorted.
Oh, she's got no chance.
Well, not according to her. Look, that is my child. You do know that, don't you?
You can't be sure.
I am.
Well, don't admit it, because I wouldn't put anything past that cow. And we're going to fight this right to the end, right?
Right, yeah.
Good. Because she can phone the CSA, the CIA, she can phone whoever she wants. Because after what she's done to me and you, after what she's done to Ailey and Roy, she's not getting rewarded for it. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. And if you give her one single penny, if you even give her the time of day from now on, I will kill you.
Where are you going?
Out.
What? I thought we were going to have a night in.
In your dreams. Don't worry, I'm not stopping.
You can stay as long as you like.
I thought you two wanted some space.
Well, we had words instead.
Oh, yeah? And what about this time?
Tracy came round with the baby.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How was she?
A nuisance.
No, I'm talking about Amy.
So was I. I only held her for a minute when Tracy went to go and sort herself out.
You actually held her?
And that's exactly when flipping Karen walked in.
You're entitled to hold your own baby. I hope you told her that.
She had her top off. He had her kid in his arms. Would you trust him?
You've just married him, love. It's a bit late to start worrying about whether you trust him or not. Anyway, you know what babies are like.
No, I don't.
They're sick a lot.
Yeah, well, look, it's not Tracy I'm bothered about. I mean, he's not interested in Tracy. He would be. It's that baby. But what is he doing holding the baby? I mean, he says he's not bothered, but even if that was true, how long's that going to last?
You could always move.
Yeah, one day when we can afford it. But he's still going to be working around the corner from him. I mean, it's not about where we live. It's his job. And my job, if Underworld ever reopens. Why are we completely disrupting our lives for that money-making crow?
But what?
The longer this goes on, then the worse it's going to get, Janice. That kid is going to start talking and it's going to start walking down the street. I mean, that's bound to drive a wedge between us. I mean, it's bound to.
I know she won't ever like Tracy, and I can see why she wouldn't want her in the front room, but sooner or later she's got to accept the fact that you are entitled to see your own daughter. How did it feel to have her in your arms?
Uncomfortable.
No, I mean before Karen came in.
Uncomfortable. What, I've held her before, Mum?
When?
At the hospital. So it's not like it's some life-changing experience.
Your dad was hopeless with you two when you were little, but he soon got used to it.
I don't want to get used to it. I don't want to have anything to do with her, Mum.
So you're just going to be a standing order dad, are you? All your daughter's going to... statement.
Not even that.
Oh, Steve, when the CSA get involved...
Look, Mum, Tracy has done nothing but lie, cheat and con us from the very start. She's ruined our wedding, she's tortured the croppers, so it's like Karen says, why should she be rewarded?
I know she's done lots of things wrong, but you can't turn the clock back. Amy is here. She's yours. You can't pretend she doesn't exist.
Well, she'll want for nothing. She's got plenty of support over there.
Steve, do you really think that in this day and age, a man can go out, get a woman pregnant, and then just wash his hands of the whole thing?
If Tracy had come to me from the very start and said, look, I'm pregnant, I'd have gone, right, fine, and I've held my hands up and said, whatever support you need, I'll give you. But she didn't, Mum.
Right, doesn't matter what she did. It's what are you going to do now?
Well, she's not getting any money out of me.
She'll get whatever the CSA says she's entitled to, because the law is on her side. She can drag it out of you, kicking and screaming. And you and Karen can get all bitter and twisted about it, or you can accept the inevitable and do the right thing by your daughter.
Going straight home?
Yeah. I might see if any of the girls are in the pub. You know, make him stew a little bit longer. Thanks for letting me get it off my chest.
No, you're right. Gives me something else to think about instead of my own problems. Do you know, I'm going stir crazy in here on my own all day.
Do you want to come to the pub with us?
No. Might do next week, though. Have to take it easy. And so have you. You and Steve are something special. Don't let that Tracy Barlow go and ruin it.
Oh, she can whistle for her money. And if I catch her anywhere near him, she'll be whistling through broken teeth.
Rosie's first night tonight.
What do you want?
Can I come in?
Well, I wasn't made very welcome in your house, was I?
Yes, you might as well. It'll be a right laugh. Brad and Wazza are there. Then we can give Rosie loads of stick for it tomorrow. And what a great excuse to stay out late.
2 minutes.
Okay, then.
Hey, you going to the pub?
Yeah, why?
It's just our mums are in there. Can you ask them if we go see Rosie Webster in Greece?
Well, Karen doesn't want to give you a penny. Wants to fight you all the way. Can't say I blame her.
Oh, right, well, then it's off to court then, is it? Paternity test, solicitor's fees.
Well, that won't be good for either of us, will it?
No.
So I've been thinking about what you said. 50 quid a week. You don't come near us. You don't tell Karen. It's not that I trust you, Tracy. I don't. So you do come near us. You do tell Karen. That's it. You can kiss your money goodbye. That's it. That's a deal. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.